on that little bona fide little event. RSVPing, all you had to do was get your name in on the list so you can get a table. Notice that entry is on a first come, first served basis. There was no dollars thrown up. There was nothing put up on how much it cost. Oh, she's collecting money. That's without a doubt. But she turned around and collected money for this event, and yet it was free. And then she stood there and asked people to turn around and buy her Red Lobster food. Are you kidding me? Seriously? I mean, should we go even further? Hi, Catherine. Should we even go further into it all and turn around and discuss about how you went to Target and you literally held the line up begging for other people's money to buy you snacks and treats for the bus ride home? But yet you have your own. And yes, I do believe she has money on her own. She'd rather spend her Maggie family money than to spend her own money. Oh yeah. And she held up the line for the shoes. Yeah. So they do it out of sympathy. They do it out of to the fact that they want to live their lives through her eyes. I don't know. But I look at it this way. 9 chances out of 10, I guarantee you, a lot of them have family of their own. Would I turn around and want to give it to somebody like Maggie or anybody else? No. But I'd certainly turn around and hold on to that money before I give it up. I mean, who knows? You might have some unsuspecting bill that might pop up that you don't know about. And then now you're shit out of luck, 20, 30 bucks, because you gave it to somebody to give 2 shits about you. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, Dana. She is a hustler, plain and simple. I agree. She's a manipulator, a liar, because I don't care what she says. She lies. I've seen her lie. Oh, that's one thing that I wanted to put up and bring up and make mention to. Now, I know you've all sat in on her. Okay. Take notice to this picture. What's the one thing you see in this picture that, in a sense, well, not really out of place, but doesn't really belong in the picture? No. Aha! Who said that first? American Girl. Ah, artsy fartsy. Artsy fartsy. Sorry, American Girl. You two are tied. The blue pen. Oh, yeah, and she gives it away every time she wears her glasses, too. The blue pen. You know what that blue pen is for? And they made mistakes before. When she goes live, she'll have individuals screenshot the screen of, and yep, Cake, you're right. She'll have them screenshot, write down the names. She'll even write down the names of the individuals that are Venmoing and Cash Apping her money, so then that her mods or other individuals, turn around and do their research, find out who these individuals are, whether they be Maggie family or anybody. And then she turns around and doxes them all out when they don't give her money. And yes, that blue pen with that notebook is how she writes it down. Let me me tell you, Field Day, hey, they did it to Mama Funk. All respects paid across the board to Mama Funk. They did it to her. Others, and they don't care. Not easily broken? Yeah, she's broke. All right. But I'd tell you this right now, Cynthia, don't worry, karma comes around. Whether they get a percentage or not, I don't know, but I'm sure they do. And they don't care. No, they don't. They don't care. They're at a level where the mods could care less about the Mag family, in my opinion. That's how I look at it. And they hold themselves in that group with Maggie. And they do have a large group that they talk to in probably one of these social apps that they all get together and then they turn around and they connive and they scheme and they figure out things on what to do, how to do it, and how to turn around and block. It's a whole process, is what it is. But hey, Mag family, you want to keep giving up your money. See, they sit there and say that make the haters hate or make the haters mad. Who is mad? I'm not the one that's losing the money. I got to lose my own money to be mad. Yeah, I'm going to be pissed when I lose my own money. But I ain't giving you none. So who's mad now? Just saying. Certainly not me. But what I am mad about is that you're committing a crime and getting away with it. Well, not too much longer, is what I'm saying. So each and every single time she goes live, if you called in, take 1 or 2 screenshots as records, because each one is going to add up to the case. Because the more she goes, the more she's going to get reported, the more she's going to fall down even harder. Yes, that's where I'm at, Bugs. That's how I am. And that's where I stand on it. And look, her mods can run their mouths until the day is gone. I don't care. Mod is going to happen when she does get dropped by these government agencies. What do you think's going to happen when she does? Who do you think she's going to start pointing fingers at? Sure as hell not going to be me. But I can tell you this, it's going to be you mods. You know why? She's going to sit there and say, well, the ones, here's their names. What, you don't think that your name's not in that? Nobody you want to. Eventually, a snake comes around and takes care of everything. Individuals turn on people. Don't think Maggie's not going to do the exception with you. I mean, you're not, after all, you're not really blood by relationship. So, and Austin Tamargo did the same thing. Oh, I know, she's my honey. Yes, she will turn on her own. So, yeah, exactly, and that's how I look at it. But that's what I'm saying. You think you're exempt? Try again. Austin Tamargo threw all of his mods under the bus, and then he kicked them to the curb. Make no mistakes. You're not going to be no different. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, hold please. Okay. Turn